Hi, this is the Deck Network, and I'm Mike Danzilio. Today is our first show from our new studio, and my guest today is Bill Georgelis from Timbertech. Bill, how are you doing?
Good morning, Mike. Good to see you.
What's going on there?
Doing well, than's.
What do you think of the new studio?
Love it. Absolutely love it. It's very exciting.
And what do you do at Timbertech?
I'm the regional sales manager for Timbertech.
Oh, wow. That's quite a job there. Now, today we're going to talk about the Timbertech 2012 line of decking. I have the brochures, the Timbertech 2012 brochures, but instead of us talking about it, let's look at a video that I made when I was at the Deck Expo in Chicago a few months ago. And let's see if we can get this video going here. Is done by Stacy Starman from Timbertech. All right now we're looking at the 2012 line of the Timbertech product with a friend of mine, Stacy Starman. We've known each other for quite some time. In previous episodes of Decked Out with Mike, Stacy has assisted us, but now because of her, she's got a promotion, and now she's front man for the Timbertech company. Stacy, what's doing?
I'm doing great, thanks, Mike.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the newer products that we have for this year, and some of the old ones that maybe some of them have been revamped a little bit. Let's look at the let's start in the middle.
Okay.
What do we have on this one right here?
This is actually XLM Walnut Grove.
Okay, it's a pretty dark brown color with the nice streaking on it. We have, this looks like
bronze.
Harvest Bronze over here.
Yes, and then rustic bark. Yep, absolutely. Well, Mike, this actually moves into one of our newer lines.
We'll get to that back in a minute.
That works for me.
This over here, Kevin, if you can take a look at this one, this is the Earthwoods line. And which color is this one right here, Stace?
That is actually Tropical Teak.
Okay, Tropical Teak.
Yep. And then if you come over here to the steps, Mike,
yep.
Mike, this is actually Rosewood over here.
Okay.
Over here on the steps.
Okay, if you want to take a look at this one, this is Rosewood. Rosewood Earthwoods.
Earthwood Evolution. Okay. You got it. And then you see teak, and then you see walnut right beyond it.
Okay, while we're here, this is the Timbertech Express Rail, which is new for 2012. They introduced the white only in 2011, and this one here is if you saw a previous version of the Timbertech, when I was at the Timbertech plant in Ohio, we looked at the white product. This one, we have it in black and traditional walnut. Yep. We have the new lights.
The new DeckLites, yes. And Mike, what's actually unique about this now is we've changed to LED lighting, which is 70% more energy efficient than incandescent lighting.
Great.
Yes, and we have two new extensions to our lighting line. One of which you can see here. This is the in-deck light, which serves as a great parameter for most decks. And then we also have an in-rail light. If you want to follow me right over here, I can show you.
Yeah, let's go over here.
It's right here, Mike. If you look right up underneath here.
Oh yeah, so you can see it shining?
Yes.
So without seeing the light itself, you'll get the light. You'll see the illumination of the light.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, let's get down to this newer product that we have here. Now, in 2011, Timbertech introduced the Earthwoods Evolutions that we saw over here. We have the teak, the rosewood, and the walnut. In 2012, Stace, tell us what we have here.
We have three new color additions to our line, and we're actually standing on them right here. If we start over here, that's our slate color, and then we have brownstone, and then we've also added brick. And we've added these three new colors because they're great complements to our variegated colors, and people can now use them to mix and match infills or picture frame their deck.
Can use them on borders.
Yes, absolutely.
It's just going to give everyone a little bit more variables and more choices. Well, that's great.
Options is exactly what they want. That's what we're looking for.
Well,
and that sums up our new product lines for this year. Yes, absolutely. We're excited about next year, and we've got great new additions to the lines that we have.
Well, I got to tell you, Timbertech's a great company. I really enjoy working with them and you.
Well, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the little tour.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll see you again.
I sure will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, want to thank Stacy for doing a great job. She did a good one, huh?
Fantastic. She's amazing.
Yes, I think that Toby should be shaking in his shoes because he might have lost his job doing these videos. Okay, tell us a little bit about the line in a little more detail.
Sure. In 2011, we introduced the tropical series of Earthwood Evolution. It was a fantastic launch for us in 2011. We were very, very excited with the results, and our channel partners were as well.
Yeah, you may have sold a little bit more than you thought you did on that.
No doubt we did. We absolutely did. It was a very positive response throughout the field.
So the capped composite seems to have taken some traction.
It really has. It really has. And for 2012, as you just saw, we're going to be introducing the Natural Collection, which is 3 solid colors of brick, brownstone, and slate, along with our tropical series.
Okay, to give a little recap, the capped composites, they have a composite core with a polyethylene cover on it, and it just keeps the cost down a little bit on it because as we all know that PVC decking or PVC plastics and plastics in general are all made from oil, and it gets expensive. So if we can use as much recycled products as we can try to keep the cost down on it. And so for 2012 we have the non-variegated colors, the slate.
We're calling it the natural.
Yes.
The natural selection and the tropical.
Okay, we have some nice darker colors. The slate gray is a darker gray, and from selling these type of products, we've known that the trending over the past few years has gone to darker colors, and people are always asking us for a darker gray, and the slate looks like it's a nice dark gray. Yep. The brownstone is a little darker than what we're used to seeing on that color, and of course the brick is almost like a cedarish reddish color.
Yes.
What else do we have new?
Also new for 2012 is we're calling it Radiance Rail Express. Our Radiance Rail has been absolutely phenomenal for the last 4 to 5 years. Now we're coming out with a product called Radiance Rail Express, available in 3 colors, white, black, and tropical walnut. This particular product has the same aesthetics as our Radiance Rail, but will install it in about 30% less time and a significantly price reduction as well.
Okay, well that's good because what we know from selling these products is the Radiance Rail is the industry standard without question. And sometimes if you have a large deck especially, the rails just might cost a little bit too much, so instead of going to another manufacturer that costs a little less, then we can still keep you in the Timbertech line of Radiance Rails at a little less price point. Anything else?
Also new for 2012, we're changing our lighting to LED lights. We have 2 new fixtures, basically. We have an end deck, which you put, as you saw from the video with Stacy, around the perimeter of the deck. And we also have under the rail deck lights as well. So we're very excited to get into the LED.
Yeah, as we saw in the video, it looked pretty good.
No doubt.
All right, that's... and on the Deck Network, we have our new format. Our desired format is to have videos of 15 minutes or less. We feel that from our research, we found that if videos are longer than 15 minutes, people may not want to watch them in their entirety. So what we're going to do is have 1 to 2 videos a week, and we're going to pick a topic. And today, of course, we have the brochure for Timbertech. We're going to use articles in magazines or any sort of press releases, and we're going to just talk about decks because that's what we do here. If anybody out there, any of our viewers, have an idea that they would like us to talk about it, you can contact me at Mike at the Deck Network. And that's about it for Volume 1. Bill, thanks for coming by.
Looking forward to a great 2012.
Okay. Yes, so we all are. Have a great day, and happy decking.
Take care.